Social media is ablaze with alarming posts and viral photos claiming that the reality TV star was taken to the hospital following a terrifying incident. Some fans swear they saw disturbing images of Yandy looking unconscious, while others insist it's all just a carefully crafted lie meant to stir up drama. However, things get even more bizarre when some sources claim that Yandy's own inner circle is staying silent. The rumors are spreading like wildfire, and Yandy's name is caught in a whirlwind of confusion, fear, and pure internet chaos. What's the truth? Is Yandy really in danger, or is this just another case of social media gone wild? We searched, and what we discovered will leave you completely stunned. Stay tuned because we're about to uncover the shocking reality behind this viral mystery. The internet is in a frenzy, and fans are desperate for a scandal. Desperate for answers, is Yandy Smith truly fighting for her life after a tragic accident, or has social media fallen victim to yet another wave of unfounded rumors? Confusion is spreading like wildfire, with people unsure of what to believe. It all began with a single post that featured a shocking image of a woman with her face partially obscured and lying motionless. The caption was vague but alarming, and within minutes, the post had been shared thousands of times. Hashtag Pray for Yandy and hashtag Stay Strong were among the hashtags that went viral. The lack of information only made the situation worse. Fans demanded that EMTs respond to the scene. Some said it was a car accident, while others whispered about a medical emergency. Some conspiracy theorists suggested something much darker. Was this a cover-up for something bigger? Yandy's social media accounts went completely silent, posting no statements or reassuring her worried fans, and as each second went by, the rumors intensified. She was in critical condition, unresponsive, and doctors were doing everything they could, but there was no concrete evidence, only speculation, panic, and growing fear. Then, in the most shocking turn of events, Harris, Yandy's husband, finally spoke up. But instead of providing clarity, he made matters worse by posting a mysterious message on his Instagram story that said, "You all really believe anything, huh?" Fans were left even more perplexed. Was he saying Yandy was okay? Fan theories erupted on social media, with some claiming that his post was damage control because he wasn't supposed to say anything, others thinking he was in shock and didn't know how to handle the situation, and still others who thought that he was trying to control the narrative before the truth got out. The internet wasn't buying it. If Yandy was okay, why didn't he just say so? Why was he being so vague? Then, as if things couldn't get any more suspicious, the BBC deleted the post within minutes. When one of Yandy's close friends, Love and hip-hop co-star Juju, went live on Instagram, she said, "A lot of what's being said out there is straight-up lies. Yandy's handling things the way she needs to." Her tone was serious, and her expression was tense. She hinted this was something much bigger, a calculated attempt to hide a truth that would soon be impossible to conceal. When she said that, the internet went crazy. Was Yandy in an accident, or was Juju implying that someone was attempting to hide something more serious? The confusion only increased when Lumen T, Yandy's stepson, posted 3 broken heart emojis on his Instagram story. He quickly removed them, but by that time, the screenshots had gone viral, and fans were certain that something had happened. Without an official statement from Yandy's camp, the internet did what it does best. It began examining the viral photos, zooming in to try to match details. A fan page dug deep and discovered an older photo of Yandy from years ago, showing her at a public event where she had momentarily collapsed due to exhaustion. The resemblance was striking. Could it be that someone had taken this old image and twisted it into a shocking viral rumor? If so, why? The photo did look like Yandy, but something was off. The hairstyle wasn't quite right. The clothes didn't seem like something Yandy would wear. And then came the biggest twist yet. Someone claimed that the photo wasn't even recent. A fan claimed to have seen Yandy just hours before the accident rumor began, and a grainy video that appeared suddenly showed a woman who looked like Yandy shopping at a luxury store, scrolling through her phone perfectly fine. However, was this footage actually taken that day, or was it old footage being used as so-called proof that nothing had happened? As the chaos grew, some people began to question the entire situation. Why hadn't Yandy come forward to put an end to it? Then something unexpected happened. Yandy's longtime assistant, who rarely speaks out, posted a single message that sent chills down everyone's spine. It was brief but powerful. Powerful people need to stop playing with real lives. There were no details or explanations, but that one sentence sent chills down everyone who followed the story. Was someone purposely spreading false information for attention? If so, who was behind it? As if things weren't chaotic enough, a major site posted an article claiming to have exclusive information about what actually happened. Instead of offering answers, they dropped another bombshell. An anonymous source allegedly confirmed that the accident story was not entirely false. Something did happen, but the details were kept secret. Fans were left in complete disbelief. Was this just a hoax, spreading false rumors, or was someone using the situation for their own gain? The internet refused to let this mystery go. If Yandy was fine, why weren't she or her team putting an end to these rumors? If something had happened, why was everyone talking in riddles instead of getting to the bottom of it? Why were people so evasive? Why weren't Yandy's closest friends just saying she's fine? If nothing happened, why was the truth being hidden? The speculation wasn't slowing down, and the internet was about to delve even deeper. Just when it seemed like things couldn't get any stranger, a new voice joined the discussion. Fans were taken aback when Yandy's ex-business partner, Camilla Vanderhey, posted a mysterious tweet saying, "This industry is full of lies and cover-ups. You all really have no idea what goes on behind closed doors." There was no mention of Yandy or specific reference to the accident rumors, but everyone understood exactly what she was trying to do. Camilla and Yandy had a complicated history. Their previous drama had played out on Love and Hip Hop in explosive arguments and bitter feuds. Did Camilla know something, or was she just using the situation to stir things up? Fans were split. Some thought Camilla was just being messy and using this opportunity to poke fun at Yandy, while others thought she was hinting at something much bigger, that there was a cover-up going on and no one was telling the whole truth. Meanwhile, another shocking twist came when a well-known celebrity gossip blogger claimed to have received a direct message from someone in Yandy's inner circle stating that Yandy had been involved in an incident, but it wasn't what people believed. The blogger, known for revealing some of the most dramatic celebrity stories, went live on Instagram with a tense voice. "I won't name my source, but I will say that Yandy is dealing with a serious issue at the moment, and the fact that her team is remaining silent tells you everything you need to know. If this was all a rumor, why did the internet go crazy?" This well-known blogger with insider connections insisted that there was some truth to it. If Yandy was truly okay, why didn't she just post a straightforward Instagram story saying, "I'm good"? Things became even more complicated when Mendices was seen out in public by himself. A fan took a picture of him at a restaurant in Atlanta, looking lost in conversation with someone. He wasn't smiling, and instead of his normal self-assured demeanor, he'd appeared anxious. This was all it took for the rumors to spread. Why did Mendices look so stressed? Theories flooded social media, with some people thinking that Yandy was in the hospital, but that the family was trying to hide it from the media. Others thought that something darker was happening, that this was all a publicity stunt, or that the whole thing was staged for attention. Finally, in a totally unexpected move, Yandy's mother, Laura, spoke up. When a reporter from a tabloid website asked her for a comment, she replied, "People are evil." What did she mean when she said that people are evil? Was she implying that someone was behind all of this and that something much larger was going on behind the scenes? Desperate for answers, fans dug even deeper, and someone found a police report from the same night the rumor began, which showed that an accident had been reported near an intersection in Atlanta. Her words sent shockwaves through the fan base. Fans were clinging to every scrap of information they could find, but without an official statement from Yandy or her team, the speculation only intensified. Then, in the biggest twist yet, someone posted an update that rocked the internet. Yandy's close friend and hairstylist Tanya, who had worked with Yandy for years, posted a straightforward but impactful message on Instagram that said, "You all need to chill, she's good." However, the fans didn't, and this only made matters worse because Tanya didn't specifically state that Yandy wasn't in an accident. Instead, she said that Yandy was good, but good could mean anything. She could be recovering from something or nothing could have happened in the first place. If it was all a rumor, why was Yandy herself utterly silent, adding to the confusion of yet another love and hip-hop star? One comment by Erica Mina under a gossip blog post: "Don't believe everything you hear. Set social media on fire." Was she referring to Yandy, suggesting that Yandy wanted this drama, or was she criticizing the bloggers and fans spreading the rumors? No one knew for sure, but one thing was certain: this story was far from over. The tension reached a boiling point when an anonymous insider sent an email to a celebrity news outlet claiming that the viral photo of Yandy that started it all was an old one. They claimed the photo was taken at a charity event years ago when Yandy felt dizzy and briefly sat down to recover. The moment was caught on camera, and now someone had recycled the photo to start a viral hoax. The problem was, if this was all a hoax, why wasn't Yandy posting a video saying, "You guys are crazy, I'm fine"? Fans were clamoring for her to speak up, and finally, after days of nonstop speculation, Yandy broke her silence. Her first words were, "I don't know where y'all are getting this, but let me set the record straight." What she said next left everyone in shock. Yandy's voice was calm, but there was frustration in her eyes. It was the look of someone who had been dealing with endless phone calls, messages, and online chaos. She went live on Instagram, no flashy captions or dramatic buildup, just her sitting in her car looking exhausted. The chat section of her Instagram lid exploded. While some fans were relieved to finally have confirmation that Yandy was okay, others weren't convinced. Her exhausted expression and hesitant speech didn't scream at someone who was completely unbothered. She finally addressed the rumors head-on, saying, "First of all, I'm fine. I'm not in the hospital. I haven't been in an accident, and I don't know who started this, but you guys really need to stop." A viewer commented, "Doesn't feel right. You're telling me all this drama was for nothing." What about the picture? Yandy hesitated briefly, which sent the internet into a frenzy. To them, that pause meant there was more to the story. Yandy finally said, rubbing her temples, "Let's talk about the picture. It's an old photo. I wasn't in an accident and I wasn't passed out on the ground somewhere. That was from an event years ago." Though she had now addressed the photo, fans still had questions. What about the cryptic messages from Camilla, the evasive posts from Many Say, and even her own mother's statement that people are evil? Just when people thought they were getting closure, another bombshell dropped. A well-known gossip site posted a picture from the incident years ago, confirming that someone had decided to bring it up again just to start some drama. A screenshot allegedly taken by someone close to Yandy surfaced, with the message reading, "Yandy's team told her to stay quiet and let the rumors die down, but she couldn't take it anymore. She had to go live and say something. Just know there's more to this than what she's telling y'all." That was all it took to reignite the fire. Instead of calming things down, Yandy's live performance only fueled fans' suspicions. Camilla then posted another cryptic message on her Instagram story saying, "Some things are better left unsaid." The internet erupted. Fans were split. Some were convinced Yandy had been in an accident but was trying to keep it private, while others believed this was all a complex ploy to generate buzz before a new business venture or TV appearance. Many Say finally spoke out, but instead of making a direct statement, he posted a picture of himself at the gym with the caption, "The internet can be wild sometimes." No explanation, no denial, just that. This only made things worse. Was he laughing it off because it was fake, or was he being evasive to avoid revealing something? Fans analyzed his caption like it was a secret code, asking why he didn't just say, "Yandy is fine," and move on. In a shocking turn, a YouTube channel known for exposing celebrity secrets posted a voicemail purportedly from someone in Yandy's circle. If authentic, it confirmed what many had suspected. Yandy's silence was deliberate. The voice, which some claim sounded like Tanya, Yandy's hairstylist, said, "I told her to just let it blow over. The less she says, the better. You know how this industry works." But she had to go live, and now look at this mess. This is getting out of control. As the dust settled, the truth remained unknown. One thing was certain, this story had the entire internet talking. With Yandy still refusing to address the leaked audio recording, fans were left wondering, what was the real story? Was Yandy hiding something? Or was this all just another internet hoax that spiraled out of control? Bloggers dubbed it the Yandy cover-up, dissecting every possible clue, every cryptic message, and every social media post. Regardless of the truth, people were watching, and when the next twist in this crazy story came up, you knew we'd be here to cover it. But what do you think? The internet was left with more questions than answers. Although Yandy claimed she was fine, why didn't she speak out sooner? Was Camilla just being messy, or did she know something we don't? And most importantly, who started this rumor in the first place? One thing's for sure, this drama isn't over. Fans are still arguing, the shade is still flying, and the truth depends on who you believe. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Yandy is telling the truth, or is there something she's not saying? Why did Camilla get involved? And if you're into following the most outrageous celebrity scandals, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because you won't want to miss the next chapter in this wild saga.